What's going on, everybody? David here, back with another video. So we're going to do a stimulus package, stimulus check update. And we don't have much news, but we do have the president tweeting. And so I want to take a look at this tweet and see if maybe this tweet could push Mitch McConnell to want to negotiate. I don't know. We'll have to see where it goes. But we're going to take a look at it. And then we're going to see what options does the president have at this point. He is still the president. So in situations like this, we're still facing this COVID-19 crisis. Does the president have any power to make any decisions when it comes down to the tweet that he put out? And we'll see the tweet in a second. But first off, you guys can do me a favor. Please hit the like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that little bell notification. That way you'll get notified anytime we put out a video. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the tweet here. So, and he tweeted this yesterday. The restaurant business is being absolutely decimated. Now, I will agree with that. The restaurant industry is being decimated. That is a true statement. There are a lot of restaurants that have gone out of business, especially the small mom and pops, because they just don't have enough money to keep going. Because COVID-19 has changed the way restaurants are being operated. I tell people this story all the time, but in California, things have changed so much where you have restaurants now converting their parking lots into an outdoor area to eat because they can only have 25% capacity in the restaurant. So they have to have this outdoor seating where they can have as many people, and you could fill up the seats out there. And so they're converting their parking lots into this place where you can eat, outdoor dining. And so this has changed. It's changed so much when it comes to the restaurant industry. Now, restaurants that don't have, like, you have some small mom and pop restaurants, they might have 5 parking spaces in front of their establishment. And so they really can't convert that, because if you take 3 of those parking spaces, now you only have 2 left. So this is changing a lot. And you see these restaurants just going out of business because they can't keep up. And we just heard word in Los Angeles County that they will be shutting down. There'll be another stay-at-home order for 3 weeks. And so obviously this is going to have a major impact on small businesses in the county. And LA County is the largest county in the US. So this might cause other counties to do the same thing. So we're in a real bad situation here. And so the president is right by saying that, yes, the restaurant industry is being decimated by this COVID-19 situation. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. Congress should step up and help. Time is of the essence. Okay, so that is the tweet. Now, the president tweeting things, and if you watch my channel, you know how I feel about tweets. I'm the type of person, I want to see action. I don't need to see people tweeting stuff. If you think that Congress should be doing something, you are the leader of the Republican Party. You should be talking with Mitch McConnell, telling him, look, this needs to get done. Stimulus package needs to get done, because in basically what the president's saying is we need more assistance. We need another stimulus package. That's what he's saying. And if restaurants have to close their doors, and if they are being decimated, they need more funding in order to get them over this situation that we're in, this crisis that we're in. And so the best way to do that is to provide stimulus for them, to provide PPP money for them, to pay their payroll while this crisis is going on. And so, yes, the president is spot on when it comes to the restaurant industry being devastated. But does the president have any options? Can the president do things in order to keep this from happening or correct the situation? And I think there are plenty of things that the president can do when it comes down to it. The first thing, using your power as president to talk to some of these Congress people. Don't talk to them via Twitter. Talk to them in person and tell them this is the stuff that needs to get done. Make this your legacy. The president can make this his legacy, that he took care of small businesses in a time of need before he left office. And yes, the president did not win re-election. Even though he's fighting it right now, as of right now, he did not win re-election. We have states already certifying votes, and We have a new president coming in January 20th. But before that transition, the president can still do a lot. And so we'll have to see if he does push for another stimulus package. We know 2 weeks ago, he put out a tweet saying that we need another stimulus package. But what is he doing himself to try to get this done? Is he going to call back in Steven Mnuchin and say, hey, can you help with negotiations? Is he going to do some other things that would lead us to believe that he's very, very serious about helping these small businesses, helping these restaurants? Because as of right now, all we're seeing are tweets. And so we'll have to see where it goes when it comes down to this whole situation. But I just thought it was very interesting. The president so far has put out 2 tweets since the election that are focused on another stimulus package. And so we'll have to see it. We want to see action. That's me. I want to see something happen. I don't want to see just tweets and talk. I want to see action. I want to see people moving forward, coming into the negotiating table, talking. The president can still call up Nancy Pelosi, call up Chuck Schumer to see where we are when it comes to another stimulus package, to try to work something out. They were coming close. They were at 1.9 trillion in the last negotiations with Nancy Pelosi. Why not go back and start negotiating again to try to see if you can get something done before the end of the year? I mean, I don't get politicians, especially if you know that there's a problem and you're not willing to do whatever it takes to get that problem resolved. I don't understand that. As a politician, that is your job, to represent the people and to help the people and to keep the people safe. And if you see that there are issues, to step in and do everything that you can in order to make the people whole. But in this situation, we're seeing a lot of talk, and that's coming from everyone. That's coming from the president. That's coming from Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, Mitch McConnell, Mark Meadows, Steven Mnuchin, all of them. We're hearing a lot of talk, but we're not seeing any action. So it's time for action. So I want to know what you guys think about this whole thing. What do you guys think about the tweet? Let me know down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.